been gonna try it and wanted to see what it does. So we're gonna go out in the back of our 5 acres back here, and you know, kind of away from everything, and set this all up and give it a little bit of a try. We did it a little bit earlier. My son's changed the brake lines and some other stuff, so we saved a little bit of the brake fluid here. We saved a little bit. Don't want to use that much. That would cause I guess I was doing some reading on it a little while ago. Basically, you want a little bit of brake fluid and then your chlorine. We didn't have any shock, so I just took one of our tablets. We used the liquid shock, not the powder, so probably would work the same, but I'm afraid that it might, since it's already dissolved or whatever, it might go faster. So these seem to take a little while. In fact, we tried it here a little bit ago. I'll show a little clip of that, but I just took one little pinch like this of the chlorine and put it in the crucible and poured in some brake fluid, and nothing happened. We sat here and watched it for about a minute or so. Then we went off and finished up putting the tires on the truck and stuff that he was messing with, and did some other things, and I came over here to get a tool, and about that time it flamed up. So it was probably a good 10 minutes, maybe 5, but it seemed like 10 to me. Anyway, and then it flamed up pretty good, and we were like, dang! So I ended up having to move it outside. Of course, we didn't think it was going to do anything, so just put it back on here, and anyway, I got a pair of pliers and moved it outside, shut the door and stuff, so that it was, got our big fan to make sure we had our big fan going to get the air flowing through here when we tried it, just in case it did start something, and it did while we were over there. So this time, since we're going to definitely try it, we're going to take it out back, and then I'll set up the camera again, and we'll see if we can get those red flames like they keep talking about. Alright, I'll catch you back in a minute. So I just wanted to show you, you won't be able to see in there, but basically you can see that it's completely dry. So I guess it just continued to burn until all of the brake fluid and stuff had reacted and burned up. And then, you know, this will break down into the chlorine, which causes the reaction, and then it'll burn. But you can do the science part of that and look it up. This is, again, just playing around. I wouldn't exactly say playing, but something you want to make sure that you're careful. And, you know, they say don't even try it at home, but we all know that that's hard to do. Just do it at your risk, and make sure you read up on it before you do it, and we'll see what kind of reaction we get. Okay, so we're going to set up back here in our little camping area that we made in the back here. We haven't never really used it. I don't enunciate very well. Anyway, we put this stuff back here one day to set up so we can come back here and kind of do some camping and Dutch oven cooking and that kind of stuff. So we're going to use this. That way, if it does spill out, it's not going to cause a problem. It'll just get stuck on this old steel wheel and everything else. So anyway, that's all the brake fluid we're going to use. Don't need much brake fluid from what they said. And anyway, we'll just sit here and see. And of course, it'll take a few minutes. So as you can see, it took 9 minutes and 32 seconds. We took off and took care of a couple things because it was starting to get dark quick, and I came back and just picked up the camera and stuff. It wasn't too bad, just a little bit of the brake fluid so it didn't go crazy, and seemed to work out pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. This was just a real quick one, and have a great week.